The 90-10ths rule. How to stop letting small things ruin your life. Most of what happens in life is like water sliding down a glass window. It touches you, then it's gone. But somehow, we let tiny moments stick to us like glue. A careless comment, a rude stranger, an unexpected delay. And before we know it, our whole day feels ruined. Here's something most people never learn. Only 10% of life is what happens to you. The other 90% is how you react. This is called the 90-10ths rule. And once you truly understand it, your life begins to feel lighter. Let me show you what this looks like in real life. Imagine you're driving to work. The road is busy. Your mind is already full. Suddenly, a blue car cuts right in front of you. You slam the brakes. Your heart jumps. Anger rises instantly. You grip the steering wheel tighter. You replay the moment again and again. How irresponsible. What if there was an accident? People are so selfish. Now pause for a second. Ask yourself this: did that car really deserve the rest of your day? Because here's what usually happens next. You arrive at work tense. You snap at a coworker. You make small mistakes. Your mood feels heavy. And all of it started with a blue car you'll never see again. Who cares if you arrive 10 seconds later? Who cares if someone drove badly for one moment? That car already left, but you carried it with you. That's the 90%. Here's another situation. You lose your job. The email is short. The meeting is uncomfortable. You go home and sit quietly. Fear creeps in. What will people think? How will I pay the bills? What if I never recover from this? Losing a job is hard. That's the 10%. But what about the nights you don't sleep? The constant irritation, the anger you bring into every conversation? That part is optional. You can choose to spend your energy worrying endlessly, or you can choose to spend it searching, learning, rebuilding. The situation is the same, only the reaction is different. And over time, that difference changes everything. Now imagine you're at the airport. Your flight is delayed, then delayed again. You feel frustration rising. You look at the airline staff. They look tired. You raise your voice. You complain. But let me ask you this gently. Do you really think they control the weather? The delay already happened. Yelling won't change it. So what else could you do? You could open a book, listen to music, start a conversation with a stranger who might surprise you. The plane will still leave when it's ready, but your inner state doesn't have to wait with it. Most of our stress comes from trying to control things we can't. Traffic, other people's behavior, unexpected changes. Life will always be unpredictable. That's unavoidable. But suffering longer than necessary is often a choice we don't realize we're making. The 90-10ths rule isn't about pretending things don't hurt. It's about choosing not to add extra pain. It's about asking yourself, is this moment worth my peace? Here's the quiet truth. Calm people don't have easier lives. They simply react differently. They pause. They breathe. They choose what deserves their energy. And slowly, their days feel less heavy. Their relationships soften. Their minds feel clearer. Not because life changed, but because they did. Next time something small goes wrong, remember the glass window. Let it slide. Don't trap it inside you. Because most things in life were never meant to stay. Now you know the 90/10 rule. Practice it. And you may be surprised by how peaceful your days can become.